It is a weather action day right here at ABC 15 as we look at Air 15, the shots from above, the heavy rain hitting the East Valley right now as we speak, the floodwaters closing down streets, turning them into rushing rivers. Fire crews rescuing at least one person. This was a swiftwater rescue in Apache Junction, again in one of those streets. We're learning the driver was pretty shaken up. We know she's going to be okay. We will have more from the East Valley. A live report coming up in just minutes. First, though, this is ABC 15 News at 11. I'm Dan Spindle.
And I'm Danielle Lerner. And the storms hitting the valley this morning, flooding still a big concern right now.
Yeah, a lot of people talking about it from east to west. Let's get straight to meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. A little busy this morning, the forecast center, Iris.
Absolutely. And we are still tracking those flash flood warnings that are in effect for parts of the valley as the rain continues to fall. Now it's moved into the North Valley, Deer Valley, Anthem, moving towards the higher terrain as it tracks from south to north across the Phoenix Metro. Now we are still under a flash flood warning in spots like Queen Creek and Apache Junction. And even though you see that the rain has overall moved north of the area, flash flooding is still a possibility in those areas. So you really have to use caution. Remember, turn around, don't drown. Those washes are going to be flowing. There's likely still water on some roadways down there. And we're under a flash flood warning across portions of the West Valley, including Avondale, Tullison, Buckeye. In those areas, we're still seeing some heavy rain, especially along the I-10 and the Loop 101, even the Loop 303 at this hour. So that flash flood warning in effect for another hour as we could still experience flash flooding in that area. Again, as I mentioned, the bulk of the rain will be moving north, but we've got those heavy showers falling across portions of the 10, the 60, the Loop 101 in the West Valley, and now moving along the northern portions of the Loop 101 too. And here's the deal. I'm also watching a few storms just south of the Phoenix Metro worth keeping an eye on as we go into the afternoon. So plan on cloudy conditions and that chance for showers and storms to really stick around through the next several hours with a slight chance going into this evening too. Today's temperatures, though, only to 90 degrees. I'll show you the flood alerts across our state in just minutes.
All right, the hardest working woman there in weather. Thank you, Iris. We cannot possibly keep up with all the stunning weather video and photos from our viewers. This one coming from Stacy in Queen Creek. You see just how high the water got right there, halfway up the tires of the driver's side right there, driving through what looks to be a river. You need a boat out there, Stacy. Also, Corey sending us video from Hunt Highway in Santan Valley, just to the south of that Queen Creek location. Just dangerously high levels of water there to drive through. We do not recommend doing what some of those cars are doing right there. A strong current flowing around those trucks. We want to see all of your weather photos. It was the Far East Valley throughout the morning, but we just saw some coming in from the West Valley as well. Whenever it's safe to send in those pictures and videos, please do so. Share at abc15.com.
Yeah, turn around, don't drown. That's the mantra, that's for sure. Flash flooding all across the valley, though, is creating a number of road closures. So here's what we know of so far. All of these are in Apache Junction. So that's Lost Dutchman, Foothill Street, Scenic Street, Junction Street, and 2nd and 4th Avenue, all in the area of Cortez and Tomahawk roads. And this is an important reminder of just how important it is to remember, turn around, don't drown. Queen Creek Fire Department sending us these pictures here showing a car surrounded by rising water. 3 people inside had to be rescued. We're told they got stuck in that wash near Sossaman and Santan Boulevard. Everyone was able to make it out okay, but again, first responders, they want to remind everyone, when you see a flooded out road, turn around. It's not worth it, no matter how shallow you think that water looks.
Anytime water is moving that fast, it's carrying all kinds of debris with it, trees, shopping carts, who knows what could be in there. There's a lot of things that could trap and injure a person in that fast-moving water.
Now, if you do end up needing to be rescued, keep in mind you can get a fine. Also, you'd also have to pay for the cost of that rescue.
Hey, not to